Hi, I'm Mattlin FBTWGaming and, well, Darkest Dungeon once more. Ooh, that is a lot of money for killing that hag. But guess what we ain't doing today, killing that hag. Saru is almost level 5. So, into my roster you go. Peeps is pretty damn close. Mr. X-Link, sure, let's get you in. Let's get Frombadtoworsegaming in. And we do need a healer. So it's going to be either Peeps or Kiwi. You know what? Again, we don't have queens, so I think Peeps is our better healer. Now, last time... What's it? Okay, I can get deeds. Okay, this is a short mission. This is a longer mission, which is 90% of rooms versus 100% of room battles. This shouldn't be too hard. Either one. I think I'm going to go on the longer one. I just want a little more XP. Although I really want deeds to upgrade my forge so I don't have to pay as much to... You know what? You know what? Just shut up, Mattlin, and go on in. Collect what you need to collect, and just do it, huh? Actually, can we go back for just a half second? I'm sorry, guys. I just really want to see if I have everyone trinketed up. Yes. 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 Like, maybe I should be looking at my trinkets more in depth. Oh, that's why your stun doesn't work. Like, at all. I don't know. Whatever. You know what? We're just going. We're just going. I'm not stopping. Wait, this is a long... Ooh, boy. So we're going to take 2 stacks of food. We're going to take 2 stacks of torches because my last mission taught me anything. Actually, we did pretty well without them. I will grab some anti-venom. We'll grab some bandages. 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these. Yay, and we have 0 money left. Which means I spent the exact right amount in town to go on this horrifying mission. Now, I do have 2 firewood. Now, I'm in 2 minds of thought about my firewood at this point. Either I do it immediately, just stop, rest, and buff the crap out of my units, or I wait until the last possible moment where I can't have the chance, and I'm not guaranteed the chance.
Of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Ooh, I'm not sure about this map, honestly. It's a lot of backtracking. But like I was saying, I will go to the right, I'll go down, then circle around. Try to get as little backtracking as humanly possible, if that's even feasible. Alright, Saru, I think, has the best chance to avoid any bullshit that could happen. Oh, look! Let's drop the holy water in there. And actually...
Treasure could staunch the flow of other
that does fill up my inventory quite a bit, but... It was well worth it for the simple fact that I gained a lot more money than I used. And the scouting should be great. Oh, yeah, Saru's in my party. Saru just scouts like a badass. So I can actually let my light run pretty damn low as I try to collect as much loot as possible. Yeah, that's my plan. Okay, so the extra food, that kind of sucks because it's another inventory space, which means I could have gone 2 less. Oh, come on, Saru. I just said how awesome you are at scouting and you failed me. Okay, I will pop a torch up in that room. Yeah, I will pop a torch before walking in here. Let's do 1 more. Wow, do the torches, like, give you less light now? Look, I gotta go to almost all these rooms anyway, so the extra torches are relatively nice. That's always one of my biggest fears on these long missions, is not having the appropriate provisions. Yeah, let's eat. I'm back down to only 2 stacks, or 2 inventory spaces of food. Really, I just want a wagon. Some guy following me around with a gigantic... There's no combat in this... Oh. There's no combat in these missions, Mattlin. There's no combat in these missions. And as soon as I said that, immediately I find combat. Of course. Because the game wants me to be a liar. You know what, let's just hustle on through. Another torch, that's fine. I was really hoping for some sort of loot. Please. Money. That's nice. I will pop up a torch over here because...
Secrets and
1 more?
Found in
1 more.
Tenebrous corners of this place.
Oh, right. Okay, so... I think this gives me a protection buff. And if I use the holy water, it's a better protection buff. Wow. Use your words, Mattlin. 17 damage. This could kill. It just killed. Honestly, maybe attacking someone else would have been more intelligent. Simply from a pure, I guess, the economics of the game. It would be turn economics, so sure. Oh, the quarrel can do a lot of damage unless you get a nice, sweet-ass dodge. The stun stops that turn, and flashing daggers does... Alright, I can't lunge from this position. But she does have a stun, which is actually a very interesting... And she can just do that, too. So what am I complaining about? And I totally misread that as, "Arg, you got blood on my breasts." And then I was like, well, that does sound like Saru. She would complain about that. Sure. That's probably a kill with the Blight. No, never mind. It's... Next turn it's a kill. But you're going after Saru, which... Who has one of my most ridiculous dodges of my group. And this guy is almost dead. Let's just blight... Come on, hit him. I was going to say just blight him up. If I get the stun, I'd be extremely lucky. Dead weight. It hits. It's 3 damage. Whatever. Like, I don't even care at this point. I know Mr. X-Link just got slammed in the face. I can try for the stun here. The 2 crit. And the stun. You're dead. I wonder how many ranks or rows. You know what? I'm going to do this. Just to be a complete dick. Sure. If it blights, he's dead. It doesn't. He's got 1 HP. Friggin' hell. Just... I didn't want another turn of a fight.
Give them no quarter.
Take all. Now, I do have 1 holy water, which I could use to upgrade my protection. Or is this the one that reduces stress? We'll find out in half a second. I thought that was a buffing. You know what? Let's pop this torch, take this crest, and then walk the hell out of here. I mean, I guess crests aren't too important to me. They are the backbone of the entire economy of town. But it doesn't really matter to me. Doesn't really matter to me. I'm trying to... The gargoyles could be nasty. I don't have Christ, which can do the lovely Iron Swan to the back, but we do have X-Link, which, if this hits, likely kills. Go for it. Make me a friggin' liar, Mr. X-Link. Get the 2 damage unless it has bleed effects on it. Yeah, that's not bad. The stress... Alright, the dodge was great. I was going to say there could be some stress coming in. Let's... There's a kill there. Alright, I think I made the right choice there. The call was tough. What's your blight resist? Ooh. The blight resist on you is low. I could go for the kill up front. No, let's double blight the back. Or at least try to. Because the ghoul is a pain in the tush. Let's be truthful here. His ability to inflict stress on my party is ridiculous. Lash of the tail. Is that a stun? FBTWGaming doesn't even give a shit. Oh, Mr. X-Link, hello. Thank you very much for coming to the party. Oh, yeah, we do have the We have almost a lot... Oh, Mattlin? Mattlin, speak well. 3 to 5. If it hits, it kills.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Let's blight this guy up. Oh, this guy is super dead. Let's go for heals if I can do it. Party heal. Oh, look, everyone's up to full health. Except Mr. X-Link. He's off by 1 because he sucks. And a little stress relief? Sure. Sure. I wonder if I should go take all.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Don't tell me that confidence is a slow and insidious killer. I don't need to deal with that. We are the friggin' A-team here. Technically, I don't have an A-team anymore. I have just, like, 2 A- teams. Ouch, the trap sucks.
Cruel machinations spring to life.
I'm kind of running a little dark, which might not be a good thing. Ah, the blanket fire. I think we're going to try to blight the... let's go for the intimidate, knock this guy... You know what? Even if I don't move him at that point in time, that's ridiculous. That damage was fantastic, almost perfect. Could go for the damage in the back. Let's go for the higher health one. This FBTWGaming might just... Let's go for the stun on this guy. Good lord! What's with the crits all of a sudden, guys? I'm not complaining, but might want to just calm it down a bit. A little damage on Saru. This is gonna suck. Oh, the bleeds. I thought that might be the case. But that's fine. We're gonna play Grenade the back. Hope for the best. How much health do you have? Too much. Let's just go for a single chop. I think that has my highest to hit. Does it? Yes. I'm not mistaken. Good.
The bigger the beast, the greater the
Saru,
glory.
just throw a dagger at the back guy. We could try for the stun. Now. This is what, 4 damage? If I hit 7, he's left with 7 damage. It's actually probably not enough to kill. But your crit is out the wazoo, Saru, so why was I even thinking about it? What are you doing? You gonna shank somebody? Stop it. Actually, we're probably gonna go for an individual heal. How much is Saru down by? Quite a bit. 10. A little over 10. That's 11. That's 10. So let's just go for a straight up heal on Saru. I'm going to ignore the bleed for right now. He says. He says as he's... It's 2 damage. It's more important to finish the fight before I take more damage than it is to heal people.
This expedition at least promises success.
I could bandage everybody up. I'm gonna lose crests or busts. I don't know what I need busts for. So you know what? Forget it. I'm not gonna take them. We're not going to take busts. We're not gonna take busts. Okay. Fighting. This is terrible. At least if Saru lunges, she gets ahead of Peeps. We are going to handle light these guys. Especially the one that hasn't... Off by 1. That sucks. Because Mr. Excellent can't do jack nor shite in the back. Fine. You're going to move forward 1. Saru's going to lunge. Let's go for the one that hasn't gone yet. And the 12 is exactly where I needed it to be. Let's kill the one with... Yeah, I just was going to attack the one with the low health, but it just hit me that, good, the Fade should kill. Come on, Shadow Fade. I was going to use... Let's see, Shadow Fade hits...
These nightmarish creatures can be felled.
Anybody in the first 2 spots, gotcha. Let's get some party order back into... party order in some sort of alignment. Because, good lord, that ambush could not have gone worse. The only good news is I've mitigated that horrible ambush situation with really good party skills. Okay. How much do you have? 17, 14. Higher likelihood of killing if it hit. Thank you, Mr. X-Link, for making my point invalid within like a split second. Saru's gonna get some stress, but you know what? If anybody's gonna get stressed, I'd want it to be Saru. The bleed. Sure. The quarrel could be not that bad. Not that bad. Okay. That was bad. We're resting after this. Sorry. Don't resist my love, cultist. Yeah, I could go for a kill in the back. That's a tough choice. Because if I do 7 damage, that knocks you down to 12, which is nowhere near enough for that. If I do 7 damage to you, that's only 7 more damage. Let's do this. Wow. Wow. You know, this game can turn on your head in a split instant. Do I go for the stun? Do I go for the heal? How much do you have? 21. One more good hit from this guy could easily knock him down in his ass. He's got bleed. It's a tough choice. I'm going to mitigate some damage. And the crit is divine. Oh, you're down to 2. Jackass. Okay, we do a heal. That's the first thing we do. This guy moves forward. Okay. Don't target. Yeah, that's fine. Target FBTWGaming. He doesn't have a lot of health, but he's got more than Mr. Xling. Yeah, go for it. Sorrow's dodge is insane. This is so far working out. Let's flash. Let's dagger up the cultist. Please, FBTWGaming, you gotta go, man. I gotta have a noxious. Oh no. Stay where you are. Stay where you. Oh, come on, game. You know what? We're okay. This should be fine. I'll just open up you. FBTWGaming is still ridiculously good. We are going to go for a party heal. I would like to use as little resources during my camp as possible for healing. I hope to God Sorrow gets to go first. And that ends the fight. Easy peasy, 1, 2, 3, see.
So too will resistance.
Do I really have max shovels? How is that even feasible? And I really want that ruby. What am I willing to give up for that ruby? That is a good question. I would love to give up. Man, deeds are more important than crests. Goodbye, crests. I thought I needed you, but the anti-venom, gone. Just give me that ruby. Do I not have any shovels? Did Mattlin forget shovels? You know what? We're not gonna. We are going to ignore those shovels. We are going to camp here. Probably need to rearrange party order.
The battle may yet be won.
All right, that was a little too overdramatic right now, announcer. We have some stress relief, which we do not need. Do I have an upgrade? No, I have a. Okay, I could gallows humor. No. Wow. So I have nothing to. Let's get stress. Man, like literally nothing. Let's chant. It's coming in here for healing, and I don't have healing. Mattlin needs to go visit a one companion. Yeah, let's get you up, huh? Let's get your resistances up. Could pilfer an item from town, which kind of probably sucks. Let's make our nighttime, if religious, stress relief. Let's chant, hope for the best. And probably drop somebody's. I got 2 left. I think the resistance is more important than the loss right now. And Peeps has had the highest in the past, so let's deal with her. The good news is I have a full torchlight now, which I didn't know about a couple of episodes ago, that when you camp, you get full torchlight. That's weird, but no ambush, good.
The path is clear.
Drop a key in here. We should get quite a bit of stuff. Portraits, you are my bane. I said I needed them, but the crest, 12 crests. Sorry, guys. Not going to be picking you up. And are we back in party order? We absolutely are. Got another. All right. All right. Okay. I was hoping for anything else than that, honestly. Oh, good Lord, Sorrow. No, 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 no. Okay. I got a lot of money already coming off of this trip, which is a good thing. Mostly I'm looking for the XP, but 90% of rooms. A fight. Sure. So far, fights we've done extraordinarily well in. I will, however... I'm not going to get any bonuses to loot in this fight, so might as well have the highest torchlight humanly possible. Yeah, sure, you can go first. I don't care. Alright, try for the stun. We're going to go for... You know what? That's the only person I even care about trying to stun. Let's try to get the cultist to the front. Nice! And the accuracy down. Sure. Problem is now Saru is going to be... well, Saru's just going to be a crit machine again. I was hoping to be able to kill... What is your blight resist? Low. Really? Are you dead next turn? No, you need two more damage. That's always that moment in time you're like, I hate you. You're a jerk. 2 damage. Howl, that's a...
Such a terrible assault.
36? Did you see that stress?
The tide turns.
That's some bull hockey right there.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Let's go for...
Mortality clarified.
Man, I'm trying to figure this out right now. Well, let's get Mr. X-Link to full. Oh, I didn't blight you? You know what? The chop should kill if it hits. Man.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
500. Man, this is like a horrible inventory management game right now. That's 1,000 gold that I'm just going to drop on the floor. Sure. Guys, you have pockets. Put some of this stuff in your pockets. I don't mind. It doesn't have to all go in the backpack. Alright, there should be a fight in this room. Torch, whatever. I will pop up my torch by... Oh, well, that's good. I got another inventory spot. That's exactly what I was looking for. I might as well go in here with full torchlight because I'm not going to... The surprise should be pretty damn good. Let's just go for the hue, hope for the best.
Be gone, fiend.
I'm just hoping that Saru gets to go before everyone's dead. Oh, the back rows. I don't want to do a stun on the way backwards. Nice. The dagger should not hit. Alright, that's fine. How much blight resist do you have? 45. It's the same as bleed, so... You kidding me? Fine, let's just go for the hue and see if we can double kill again. Wow. Nope. You're just a bug smasher, Mr. X-Link. Take all. Busts. I really want busts, but it's not worth it. Sarcophagus. Let's have Saru check that out. Completely empty. That's fine. As long as I didn't get, like, poisoned or shot or... Alright, fix that trap. Wow, Saru. Saru, the number... Man, you're stressed. I've never seen you this stressed. Mostly because you... Where's my crit, Saru? I love you. I love that phrase you used the other day. What was the phrase? What was the actual phrase? You know, a Viking victory. You were all going to have your heads crushed between the thighs of a powerful Viking woman. And that's not a bad way to go. So, Saru, when it's your turn up, I want to see you crush someone's head between your thighs. Just crit them. That's all I'm looking for. Just need one crit. Ready? Ready? Crit them. 6! Is that so hard, Saru? You know what? I did not expect that to work. I was stuck. And then I blew it because I was laughing. I'm blaming that entirely on Saru again. Alright. Let's go for... I know this looks stupid. I'm kind of spreading out my damage. But if Frombadtoworsegaming can get the hell in there... Oh, man. Everyone's super low, which is completely the wrong thing to do. Let's go stun this guy. Or not. We could... Sure, one more time. Blight the back. If the blight hits, this guy's dead. This guy's damn close. Actually, that guy's probably a Saru knife throw away from dead. Don't hit. Oh, hit. Whatever. One or the other. Let's go for another hue. Thank you, Mr. X-Link, because Saru needs a little... Okay, Saru didn't get any extra stress relief. That's fine. This guy, if it hits, it's probably dead. No. Off by 1. Saru, how about, come on. That just sucks. It's gonna say a fade back will kill it. A little stress relief for Saru because she needs it.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Man.
Paid for in blood.
I'd love to have that gold. I would love to have that gold, but I'm not going to. Look at this. My inventory's full, and I don't want to get... It's a tough decision. Let's return our party order to the right way of doing things. Pop a skeleton key in here. And... more items that I choose not to take. Good. Good. It's $250 well spent. The good news is I got a lot of stress relief. What am I talking about? I got another campfire. And I got a ton of... A fight? Oh, no. I'm calling such bullshit on that one that it isn't funny. Alright, let's light up the back, huh? Do I stun or do I heal? Do I stun? Do I stun or do I heal? I stun. Yeah, because these guys I don't think can do anything in the back. Which means stunning up the bump in the night? I thought you guys couldn't do anything with the back 2 rows. Sure, I'll stun the front guy. The crit is fantastic for Saru's relief. Sure. Man, this is just kind of a weird situation. Okay, that's 1 death. Let's go for damage. This guy is almost dead. I was hoping for a kill. You know what? It doesn't matter. There's blight on them. These guys are dead next turn. I guess I go for full healing. You know what, Saru? Let's just do another fade back. Kill the guy in the front. The rest of the guys are dead. We already know this for a fact. I really don't have anything to heal. I guess I can do the 1-point heal on Saru. It's good. I really wish that as you level, that 1-point heal got up to at least like 2 points. It's kind of silly, if you want to think about it. Alright, the stress relief should be divine. See, this is why I don't mind Saru's stress. You're kidding me. Do I really... I should junk something. I guess bandages? How much are these? Like 100? I can't remember off the top of my head. Are they like 150 or something like that? And was that a smart move if that's the case? Back into body order. And into another room. There shouldn't be any combat here, so all I gotta do is go up. Honestly, we are damn close to the end of this fight. I might rest in this room if there's combat. Okay, FBTW Gaming. Be good, be good, be good. Ruminator. Whatever. The minus to stress heals is nasty, but do I mind? Is he going into the sanitarium? I see is it worth the money to fix him? Okay, we're done here. Oh, thank you for the scouting. There's a couple of items up this direction, so I will go up this direction and camp in the last room. Get full stress relief. Let my torch play out so we get the max amount of loot. This has been an easy mission, which is weird because this is the mid-range mission and a long mid-range mission. Speak properly, Mattlin. Okay, this is a double loot situation.
Wealth beyond measure.
Do I give a crap about the food? Nope. Okay, I will go in this room. I will rest. I will heal all my stress. And then I'll pick up the last thing.
Huddled together.
Wait, I don't have a full...
Vulnerable.
Oh, everyone's not hungry enough to pick up an 8? Whatever. Okay, so up goes Saru. We are going to chant? No. I just don't want to be ambushed and have more damage or stress damage out than in. Wow, do I have nothing else to do? I don't think I do. I can heal. Alright, Sorrow. You get healed. This is kind of ridiculous. This is an easy mission. I am unaccustomed to this game providing me with such easy missions. Fine.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made.
Oh, the sack is empty. Look at that. Complete waste. Alright, well, that was a good mission. We're done. We get to move on to something else. Wow. That was a lot of money for this mission, and then a ton of collector treasure. Now, this was a long mission, so it should maximize my XP gain. Natural Eye. Sure. Hardened Noggin. Fantastic. Natural Eye. Oh my god, for FBTW Gaming, that is huge. It's pointless for Ham Link over here. But that means Saru and FBTW Gaming, no matter what they do, will get a level up next time?
In truth, I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
Damn it, Chris. You always get negative... Okay, we have a ton of cash, so I will take a look. Plus 16 stress resistance in camp, plus 20 stress. I like it. It sounds good, so long as you don't really think about it. I know how weird that is to say, but it's like, it looks good, but it's pointless in a slot. I like the stress resist. The stress heal is great, but I don't have a problem with stress. Alright, well, that's going to be it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please press the like button. It helps me out a ton. And if you want to see more content such as Darkest Dungeon, hit subscribe. I'm Mattlin FBTWGaming, signing out.